Hi, so I'm Christy Malone, Plexus Ambassador, Gold Plexus Ambassador, and I just really wanted to shoot a video about how being a mom, especially a new one with a new little baby, compares not having Plexus supplements and then having Plexus supplements. So my first son, I had him almost 6 years ago. His birthday is tomorrow. And first of all, let me just say, tell you the disclaimer about Plexus. So, Plexus does not claim to cure or treat any diseases. It does not, it is just a natural supplement health and wellness company. And it just, they just have a good thing going because they really naturally go after the root causes of things. So, that being said, we're not claiming to cure anything, but it has helped thousands of people with so many different issues having to do with inflammation, gut health, blood sugars, pain, all that stuff. So just want to be compliant. So anyways, back to being a new mom. So if you're coming across this video, before you turn it off, just know that I'm a mom. I'm a mom of two boys. My oldest one is almost 6, and then I have a little 2-year-old who's napping right now, so I have to be quick. So I'm going to make this short and sweet. So I'm just keeping it to being a new mom. You just had that baby. He might be a couple days old, a few weeks old, a few months old, a few years old. And I know when I first had Conrad, I used to describe myself as a depressed zombie. Now, mental health, depression, and anxiety is something I've always sort of struggled with. I've never clinically had to go see someone regularly, but there have been seasons of my life where I have talked to like a counselor, but I've never been medicated for mental health issues. When I first had my eldest one, there were moments that were pretty like I just did not want to deal with the world. Thank God I had my mom come and help me. And and that was with my first one. And I know when you're first one, you're just getting used to the lack of sleep. It hits you like a ton of bricks. Am I right? You and your spouse. So it's like, I remember my husband saying, "Where's our babysitter?" Like we were just like, it's wow. Being a new parent is so difficult. Like, it is precious, but it throws you through. It's definitely trial by fire. So I didn't have Plexus then. I tried to also not chug-a-lug coffee all that much. Now when I went back to work, when he was 4 months old, I told myself, well, you can have two decent cups of coffee, and then that's it. And it didn't really I just sort of if you have to go through all this, I'm gonna let myself have that. But I just remember my mental health. It was so different. I was really struggling, and we had a lot of life stuff going on. But let's fast forward. So having my second son, first of all, if you are thinking about getting pregnant or nursing, you need to run the ingredients by your doctor. Don't just stay on them. I would recommend I'm only talking about when you just first had your kids. So you're hopefully in your nursing. No judgment if you are or you're not. But there's certain products you don't want to go on with Plexus, and you can talk to your ambassador about that. But even the ones that, let's say a seasoned ambassador recommends to you, still have those ingredients run by your doctor. So let's say, my second son, he's 2, he's precocious. Second time around, he's 4 years younger than my first one, or 4 years. And it was like night and day. I was on Plexus, the Triplex. So that's slim, and that balances your blood sugar, and you drink that first thing in the morning. And it was like it's like someone turning on like a light bulb. It is just so refreshingly energizing. It doesn't give you jitters. It just sets your body on the right pace because it balances blood sugars. It balances your cholesterol, your blood pressure. Hello, stress. What do people talk about? My blood pressure when they get stressed, right? And so all those things have to deal with inflammation. And also when your blood sugars are balanced, it helps sleep. So when I could actually get 1, maybe 2 hours of sleep, I slept really soundly, and I still do. So part of the triplex is also our gut health management duo, the ProBio 5 and BioCleanse. And I could get into the science behind this, but just trust me, not a fair amount, quite a bit of what serotonin is produced in your gut. And also just like if you're just talking about the happy hormones, like everything needs to be clicking for you to feel good, not just physically but mentally. If your body doesn't feel good, your mind's not going to follow suit, So I just feel like it's a night and day when it comes to just having that confidence in myself. It's just been such a confidence booster, not dealing with depression, anxiety this time around. And so if you're struggling with like you have 1 or you have 2 or you have 4, and you really you're like, is life ever going to get better? You might be very well dealing with depression and anxiety, and I'm not a clinician. But if you're just feeling like that constant feeling of overwhelm, just want a nap, just need help, and you're not feeling confident in yourself at all, I would try these, because once your energy is online, your gut health's in check, I honestly wish I had tried it sooner. I feel like my trajectory in life has changed. I feel like if I was on these products the first time around, it could have helped me cope with going back to work so early. It could have helped me get on a healthy exercise regime and sticking with it more. Like those little things, everything, all those little healthy habits add up, and I call them #happy habits. I hashtag that a lot, because it's what you build into your everyday. And I take Plexus every day, and I feel fabulous. And life doesn't always get easier, but if you're coping with life better, it can be huge. It can be like literally life altering. So, new moms, I hope you give Plexus a try. You can message me, and Mrs. Christy, Mrs. Christy, CHRISTY.Malone@gmail.com. You can message me here on YouTube. But I really don't want you to struggle anymore, and I don't want you to feel like a depressed zombie, okay? I really feel for new moms, okay? Especially once I have to go back to work so early, or dealing with tons of kids at home. Motherhood's a blessing, but also quite challenging, and that's being realistic. So just know I'm being realistic with you, and I hope you give it a shot, because you are worth it, and I'm not just saying that. Okay, bye.